T-shirt businesses don't have to sell just t-shirts. Add hats and many other things with an xTool F2 laser engraver. So this is the guts. We're just going to pull those out, and you can see this tag. I'm like, well, what's that tag? That's attached to the lens cap, so you'll know it's there. And it also has a camera that's going to come in handy. Just you wait. Here's the back of it. You have your power switch, your power plug goes there, a couple of adapters, and you have this key thing right there. All right, this is your power adapter. We're just going to plug that in to give it some power. Now, this is the emergency stop. Okay, you have to turn that on before anything could happen. You just click it, bang, it pops out, and we're in business. This is optional, but I highly suggest it. This is the air filter because there's a lot of fumes coming off of this thing. Just take the tube and hook it from the back of the laser engraver to your air filter. This way you don't have to have anything going out of a window. And you also take these USB and you connect them so it'll know when you're engraving anything. Now this is really important. You take this and you turn it to adjust your laser and you push it in to begin engraving. Now you have this metal plate right here. It goes right there, and you could put various accessories on it like this bracket right here that you can use to hold anything in place, and you can maintain the same spacing. And this is right here for cutout, but you don't want to have it that way. You want to make sure it's this way because you see that air filter, it lets the air flow through, and it gives you just a little bit more space, right? So you can cut things out and protect that bottom layer. Oh, look at them together. They so cute. So let's hook up our computer and let's get this thing started. So you just take this, right, and you plug in that USB and you plug it into your computer, all right? And you just want to do this first time, and then it is going to be on Wi-Fi, right? So you want to take this. This is like a piece of scratch paper, right? And you always want to have your fire extinguisher. Why? Because you're dealing with a laser. You want to download the xTool Studio software, and you want to hit connect device, add new device. It will seek, and you want to click right there. You want to read that, click yes, and we're going to calibrate it. So when you calibrate it, it comes with this black scratch paper. It looks like that. You want to tape that down like so, like that, as Tabitha Brown would say. And then you're going to see this, and you just turn that to get them. You see they come close to 1 point. Now you are on point. And you want to hit engrave. You want to pull that down. And then bang, it does them, right? And you open it up. And you're going to see, you see these little like, almost that right there. Exactly. And we are ready to roll. First thing we're going to engrave is this keychain. We're going to keep it simple, baby. All right, so let's place this inside. And now we're going to adjust our laser again because everything has a slightly different width. So we're going to adjust our laser. Now here's where that camera comes into place, right? You kind of can see it, but you can want to go right here and you want to click on this button right here. It's like the camera button and it takes a shot, right, of the keychain. Whatever is there, it takes a shot of. I mean, amazing. Now you want to go right here and we're going to click and we're going to choose what our substrate is going to be, right? This is like a vinyl. So I'm just going to click right here on this pink vinyl. It's not really pink. It's more like a taupe, but the pink is close enough. So I'm going to pick on that pink vinyl or PU, okay? But here's the deal. I already know what's really going on. So we're going to go down here and we're going to add some art to this, okay? You see that right there? That is the flower of life. And we're going to take that and we're going to put that right in there. And here's the deal. Whatever you get right there is, I mean, to the letter, really close to where it's going to engrave, all right? So we're going to go back, and I'm going to get rid of, because I already know where I want it to be and what works. So I've already tested these, all right? So, but but we're going to make it unknown. These are the parameters, and you want to make sure that we click engrave. You can take a screenshot, look at the parameters that I used. So our power at about 60, our speed is about 600. I may change that. And you go down there to those lines per centimeter. All right, that kind of helps with the depth, how far it's going to engrave. Then we click process, and then we go down and start.
Laser.
And boom, look at it go. It's knocking it out. And just like that, you open it up, and let's see what we have. Bam, we got ourselves a keychain, engraved. Next, we're going to add our little bracket here, because you see this right here? This is a leather or a PU patch. I got these on Amazon. There's going to be a link down there, and we're just going to set it in there. And the great thing about it is that it'll always be in the same place, right? We close it up, and then do the same thing. You take the picture, and we're going to add our art. And I'm going to do, this is based on the Garin brothers, those hats with the rooster, right? So I have the rooster, and I put in the information, and we let it go. We're going to let it go. All right. And there we go, right? Done deal records. Now I'm going to do something else. So we have this PU, and I'm going to cut it, because we're going to take this piece, because we're going to cut something out. We're going to make a patch. We're going to close this up in there, take our picture, and we're going to grab some art, okay? And we're going to put it in there, and we're going to make a patch, but we're going to cut out the patch. And then I'm going to do something where I'm going to engrave stitching around it. So I add, you see that stitch line? I add that there to make sure that when we shrink it down, that it's, because it has to fall in place. So I make them both the same size, and then I get rid of the stitch line, and then I cut out this patch. All right. And you want to go to cut, and you want to put your parameters in wherever you want to do. All right. You have to test this stuff to make sure that you get it to cut. So now we're going to click process, start. And then after that, we're going to take a picture of it, and we're going to put in our stitch line. Okay. And this is going to be an engrave. Okay. So we're going to put in our parameters for engrave, and we're going to hit process, start. Look at that. And I'm going to show you what we do with this a little bit later. And I'm not going to bore you with the details on this one. It's the same thing. We cut out this orange, right? And then we took out there's a little bit of smudge right there. And we put it back in, and we engraved. This is for a friend of mine's line. I'm making some hats for him. We simply engraved it. And that thing was ready to go, man. That's going on a hat. We're going to rock out. But let me show you something else you can add to this bad boy. This is a slide extension which extends your laser area. And it comes with all this stuff. We have this, which is like a guide. We have all these that help you put your stuff in. And of course, you need a wire to hook it to your engraver. Now you pretty much set it directly on top of your engraver, right? And then you take the screwdriver comes with it, and you screw it in on one side, and you screw it in on the other side, right? Then you take it, that same wire, and you plug it into the slide extension, and then you take the other side and plug it into your laser engraver. You slide your guide in. It has the little rails right there that you put it in. And you set it up right at that 0, 0 mark right there on the edge, screw it in. And then on your computer, you simply click the calibration, and it automatically will pull it over. And you want to make sure that it's lined right up. You're going to see the laser. As long as it's lined right up, right on that center line, you are golden. Now I'm going to add a belt. I'm going to use those clamps that they give you to add a belt in there. I'm going to line it up right against those rails to keep it as straight as I possibly can. And then we're going to go into the software. So you want to go up to the mode and click on this first slide extension here. All right. And it automatically takes a picture on one side, but we want to go in because it takes like a panoramic picture. Now we're going to do it just like every other thing. We're going to take our artwork, right? And I put this because this is my motto. I can do anything. We're going to drop that down. We're going to make one of those old school 70s type belts. Now we're going to click on that again, and it's going to take a picture of the entire belt, and you're going to see that right chair. And now we're going to place our artwork where we want it on top of that belt, right? We'll make it a little bit smaller. Oh, yes. Yes, we are. And after that, we're going to go through the engraving process. We're going to click engrave. We're going to put our power settings in. Remember, guys, everything is different. I know what I want here. You can run tests. Then we're going to click process. Once it's processing, we're going to click start. And look at that bad boy go. It is doing that damn thing. Now, I sped this up a little bit. When you have the slider, it does it a little bit slower, but it gets the job done. And once it's done, let's take a look at it. Beautiful. I can do anything, and so can you. Now let's make some hats. This is our Stahl's IQ hat press. It prints both sides. It's amazing. So we're going to take our hat and throw it on here. Now we're going to get our patch. The patches, you just take off the back part because that is the adhesive. Just peel it. And we're going to stick it down and place it where you want it. I mean, that's pretty much it. Add some parchment paper and let's hit it 300 degrees for about 15 seconds. Hat done. Ready to sell. Now let's do something else. Now we have another trucker hat. And remember what we did with this one, right? Now we're going to peel it out, right? We're going to take it out and we're going to place it on top of the hat, right? Look at that stitching. And we're just going to get it. We're going to line it up exactly how we want it. It had a couple of little extra pieces there, right? For in the B and the A, but we got it just where we want it. The great thing is that it has adhesive on the back so you can get it just where you want it. Just add your parchment paper and let's hit it. 300 degrees, about 15 seconds. The Stahl's hat press automatically pops up and bang. Look at there. Look at the stitching on that, which is actually just engraving. I mean, looks beautiful. FBA, baby. On to the next one. Now, there we have our rooster patch. I mean, and it's pretty much done deal records. I mean, you just press it. Tall tis to it. Now, let's look at everything. We have our keychain. Beautiful. Have our rooster hat. Have our orange patch engraved hat. And we have our FBA hat ready to go. And that looks like real stitching. And we did it with engraving. And of course, we have the I can do anything belt. I mean, look at that, guys. All done with a laser engraver. Links for the laser engraver, the air filter, the slide extension, all from xTool, going to be down in the description box. And right here, start a clothing business or die trying. Guys, I have created an online community where people like us, clothing brand entrepreneurs, t-shirt entrepreneurs, can come together and have fellowship. The link's going to be down in the description box. It's going to be launching soon. And if anyone needs one-on-one consultations, or if you need to be taught any of this stuff, go down there and book a consultation. You can get the first one free.
T-shirt help desk.